Welcome to your live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by community guidelines. All right. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? It's Friday afternoon. I don't know if you guys can see outside or not. Focus isn't working. It is gorgeous here. It's so nice. We finally get like a nice, a nice day. I'm off for the next 2 days here, today and tomorrow, after doing two closing shifts. Did two closing shifts at work. Both shifts went really well. I got to use the grill and cook burgers and stuff. So really enjoyed doing that. But I haven't done a live stream in like, it seems like it's been a long time since I've done a live stream. Kathy just went to go pick up Abigail from school. Uh, Emily was home today. She wasn't feeling well, so she slept twice today, and she's had just some dry toast for uh, for her lunch. She didn't want to eat breakfast, so we didn't force her to eat breakfast. We're like, okay, if you don't want to eat breakfast, that's fine. So she went and had a nap and lie down. Um, but yeah, we've been pretty busy. If you guys have watched some of the videos, you've seen that I've been pretty busy as well with work and stuff. But um, Kathy's been busy with her cricket machine. She's just got some new. She's getting so busy with it that we've actually just purchased on Amazon like a craft storage shelf thing that's gonna put all of her stuff. She could put all of her stuff in and organize it like properly. Like so, she's making the shirts. She's already sold um, 3 shirts already, so she's selling shirts. She's probably gonna see if she can get more of the magnet paper, sticker paper. She's got more vinyl for doing the cutouts for cards, and she's got a lot of stuff for her machine. So it's good that she's getting it. Like now that she's getting used to using the machine, it's nice because now we can actually have a spot for her stuff to go. So it's not all over the place, and we're not looking. If she needs something, it's not in one end. It's all going to be put together into put into one department or one container. Um, but yeah, it's super nice that we have the windows open. What I'll do is I'll get up and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Like there's still snow. There is still snow outside, but it's so nice. Like so we got hit hard with lots bit of snow there, and as you can see in the parking lot beside us, like this, I'm standing in front of the window. I can feel the heat from the sun right on me, and it feels really nice. So it's about like minus. I think they said -8. I think -8 or something. But in the window, it's sitting at 80 Fahrenheit, 20, 20 degrees Celsius. We have like a little thermometer thing here that we have. We just keep it in the window. But yeah. Oh, look at that! We got a thumbs up from somebody. Awesome. Like I said, I this was a more of a spontaneous um, uh, live stream. Like I don't normally get to go live. Oh, what's up? Morning, my friend. Yes, that's right. It's the morning for you guys. It is like almost. It's just 3 o'clock. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. So welcome. I'm so glad I went live right now. That's awesome. I was just rambling on and about what's been going on over here. So Right now it's like 3 o'clock Friday afternoon. My wife Kathy just went to go pick up my oldest daughter from. She's just gone to pick up Abigail, my oldest daughter, from school. My youngest is homesick, so I can't stay long at all. Sorry, I have to a lot of driving and moving to do. That's all right. I'm so glad to see you though. That's awesome. Hey, Aaron. Hello, Aaron. Welcome. Nice to see you guys. Oh, welcome. I do apologize that I haven't been live a lot on my channel. This just the timing has just not been working. So thank you so much, you guys, for coming. It's 9 a.m. Saturday. Yeah, a channel that I follow in Australia. He's going to be going live. Uh, it'll be 5 o'clock here, so he'll be going live in the next little while. So I'm hoping I could catch his live stream. So it's 9 a.m. Saturday morning. I literally just woke up. Yeah, we thought she was gonna have. We thought it was like a stomach, but I think it's just a cold now. Because yesterday she went home from school. She was complaining of a stomach bug, and today she's only eaten a couple pieces of toast for lunch. She didn't want to eat her breakfast, so we kept her home from school. And she's been in her room twice, and she's had 2 long naps, which is good. She's actually still sleeping right now, so hopefully it's just hopefully it goes. How have you been? Sorry, it's been crazy busy for us. Me, I've been very busy. Work is definitely taking its toll. A lot's going on over there at work, and just trying to think if I want to. I'll just get a Sprite. There we go. But yeah, I've been pretty busy. Work has been really good. I worked the last 2 nights doing doing closing shifts. Last 2 days of summer for you guys. That's right. And we're getting into the last few days of our winter. So we're going into we're switching into spring, which is which will be nice because our winter here this year has sucked. We've had a horrible winter this year. Um, it's been a record snowfall for us. So we've had a lot of snow, and I'm tired of it, and I'm sick of it. I just want nice weather. Like I'm wearing shorts right now because in the apartment it's really nice. So it'll be nice when I can actually go outside. And yeah, I've heard you guys in New Zealand and in Australia had a really hot summer. I heard there was like heat advisories and high heat temperatures or whatever in some parts of Australia and New Zealand. So I bet you guys are excited to get a break from the heat. And as I was saying earlier, we had to buy Kathy a new craft. She's been doing a lot of crafting, and she's making T-shirts. She's doing printing for T-shirts, and she's making like cards and all this stuff. And she's got all this stuff like all over the place. So I was like, you got to buy something to put this stuff in because it's all over the place. So now we bought a thing on Amazon, and it's supposed to be coming tomorrow. And hopefully, once we get it all set up, we can have actually all of her stuff in one area. So she's using my computer more than I am, and she uses it for just cutting and her stuff. Yeah, she did a few. Was it the other day we had I don't know if it was. I don't know if it's like worldwide or if it's just Canada, but it was like anti-bully day, pink shirt day. But the schools were canceled the day it happened because of the snowstorm. So Kathy made she made two shirts for the girls, and she made two shirts for another lady, and she made like pink shirts with like gold vinyl that said anti-bully squad. So she's been making a lot of shirts. Hey, food forest permaculture, what is going on? Nice to see you. Oh, this is great. I'm so glad to see you guys. I do apologize. I know it's been a long time since I've actually gone and done a live stream. Um, it's always nice to see you guys in the live stream as well. So I was like, hey, you know what? Kathy just went out to go pick up Abigail, and Emily's in her room sleeping. So I was like, you know what? It's Friday and it's really really nice out here. It's still -7 degrees Celsius, and but the sun is out. The snow is melting. Spring is almost here, and it's Friday, and like, um, I'm just I I'm so happy that it's Friday. I'm happy I get to rest like 2 days break from. Uh, I love I'm loving my job. I'm loving been looking in dumpsters and checking cars trunks for you. And it's okay. I don't make many people's live streams. And I am so bad at catching up to people's channels. Like I just 7 degrees, way too cold. It doesn't feel it. It doesn't feel like -7. Maybe if I was actually outside, but like standing next to the window and having the sun on me, and even having the sun in the apartment, like you can feel the heat coming from it, and it's really nice. I cannot wait for spring, and I cannot wait for the snow to melt. I can't wait for the the flowers to bloom, and we have the cherry blossoms, the cherry blossom trees, and it's Spencer Smith Park, and it's just I can't wait. It's good. This is when this is when Canada gets really nice when the leaves start growing and minus. Just pretend you're in like a if you ever can get into um like a deep freezer or like a cold freezer or cold storage. Sit in this, if you stand in there for maybe like 10 minutes, that's what it feels like. That's how I tell my friends who aren't used to like the cold temperatures. If you could find somewhere that has like a cold storage or like a restaurant with a walk-in kitchen, and you stay in, yeah, if you stay in one of those, it's because they have to stay cold, right? So that's kind of like what it's like. It snowed here like it was in the North Pole, 42 inches in 12 hours. And and Food Forest, that's what we had. We got like that. We got hit hard. Like we had a huge snow. Like we had the rain, the freezing rain. So everything was all ice. And then we got a little bit of warmth, and then we got hit with more snow, and now it's melting again. So yeah, I saw it on the news. You guys got some record breaking snow, which is weird because like you guys don't normally get a lot of snow on that side, so it's crazy. Winter this year has been just Mother Nature for winter here in Canada has just been all over the place. Like it took forever for winter to show up here, and then when it did, it she dumped a lot of snow on us. So and a bunch of the Great Lakes have like huge ice walls. Um, Lake Ontario has a whole bunch of like ice forming on the shore, and Lake Erie has some really, I guess like it's a tourist attraction now. It's been a tourist attraction for a couple years. people will go visit the shores of Lake Erie, and they have like ice tunnels and ice all over the place. So I'm so sorry, my friend. I have to leave in 10 minutes. I still need a shower and a coffee. I totally understand, and I realize you just got up. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out here with us today. I do hope things go well for you today. Enjoy your Saturday, and it was nice to see you. Nice to see you in the stream. Thank you so much. People were cooking outside. Yeah, we've had our barbecue. We have like the one of the tiny Coleman portable ones, and yeah, we keep it outside. We have a little tiny propane thing that you can get from Canadian Tire, and it works perfect for us. Like we don't even need a big one, and it does a great job too. It cooks burgers, it cooks steaks, it cooks everything you need. And actually, when you're outside on the barbecue, when you're cooking on the barbecue, it feels so much nicer because it just warms everything right up. So, and enjoy the rest of your Fridays. Oh, I'm so glad that he was in the stream. That's awesome. I don't get to talk to Isaac that much, so and he's got so many awesome things going on that channel. It's just so hard to follow. But yeah, it's been nice having today off, and yesterday I finished work at got done at 11:40 again, 2 nights in a row. Finished at 11:40, and it's definitely an experience working in a restaurant for like a restaurant instead of working at like a retail or working in a warehouse. And it's definitely I'm enjoying it. Like the customer service part of it, the preparing of prepping everything and serving everything. It's awesome. And I know it's I know it's not like a small mom and pop style place. It's a chain, but this place is really good. Like it's not like a normal chain that I'd ever gone to before. So much love. My break is over. I'm live every Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific. We are going to Ontario this summer. You coming to Ontario? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so great. Well, let me know when you're coming to Ontario, and it'd be awesome. Maybe we can like meet up sometime or do a collab or just talk YouTube or something if you're in the area. Oh, that's so cool. Well, enjoy the rest of your day, Food Forest. Thank you so much for coming into the stream. And it's yes, I like I said, I'm enjoying I am enjoying the job. I'm enjoying doing it. So, oh, so cool. We've had some awesome people come into the stream today. This has been great. And hit the like button if you're still in here watching. We're literally like right stamped in the middle between Toronto and Niagara Falls. The city I live in is Burlington, so yeah, like we're right in the middle. So if you're going to Toronto, or if you're going to be in the Toronto GTA area or going to visit Niagara Falls, you literally go through Burlington to go to Niagara Falls from Toronto. So. Oh, I thought I heard something come. I think Kathy said that she was picking Abigail up, and then they were going to go do get some errands done. But yeah, that's awesome. Let me know like if you're going to be in the area, Food Forest. That'd be or sorry, I think you said Howie. So Howie, let me know if you're in the area. You are 1.5 hour drive from where we are going. That's not that bad. Well, let us know. Like I said, let me know, and if we can maybe meet somewhere, maybe we can meet in the middle sometime, and that'd be so cool. It'd be so awesome. Newcastle. Okay. Yeah, that's not that far. Oh, that's so cool. I'll have to tell I'll have to tell my wife. I'll tell Kathy when she comes home that you'll be in the area or not far. And then if we can meet up, I'll give you like we can print off I could print off some happy Canadian. I could print off like a happy Canadian magnet for you, and I could give you a magnet for something. Because Kathy's all about doing. She does all of the stuff on her craft machine, and I let her do. She prints all that stuff out. So, oh, and you said your family's okay. Your family is there. Awesome. That's so awesome. Well, this has been a. I'm. Hi. How are you feeling now? You had a nice nap. Emily just woke up. Highlands. My family has 300 acres there. Oh, nice. Hey, Lindsay. How are you, Lindsay? So we'll see you for sure. Yes, food forest permaculture. That's awesome. Lindsay, I'm doing awesome. I'm just on a day off today. My breaker's over and I have to go, Jeff. Yes, I totally get it. It is cold. It's like -7, but like it's so nice out right now with the sun. Come sit down. Mommy just went to go pick up Abigail. We have one sick child. She just woke up from a nap. She doesn't want to be on camera. She says she doesn't want to. She's not feeling well. So, yeah, just having a day off today and tomorrow because I did 2 nights of closing. I did 2 closing shifts. So, Kata, what's up? Yeah, a bunch of kids in her class aren't doing good. After she got sent. We picked her up yesterday, uh, halfway through the day, and brought her home. And then we got a message from her teacher saying that someone in her class got sick in the class. So. And now she just woke up. She had a nice long nap. She's just like, don't put me on there. You gonna say hi? No? Okay. She doesn't want to say hi. So how have you guys been? This is awesome. I wasn't even like planning on coming on live today. I just when Kathy left, I was like, you know what? It's super nice out. Friday, let's go on live and just see. And for the first couple of minutes, I was just talking to myself, and then friend and subscriber from New Zealand, where it's Saturday 9 o'clock in the morning. There came on, and I haven't seen him in a long time. Talked to him in a long time. Sorry, and I I wish I don't understand why I don't go live more often. I always say I want to go live, and then I get home from work, and I'm like, it's like midnight or it's late, and but I love doing it. I used to go live all the time. I went live for a whole month of November for a project that I did called Livember, and but It's been going really well, and I've uh, I've got that addiction to Funko Pops,
What are Funko Pops?
the figures on our shelf. I keep on looking at them, and I'm like, I want to make it. I want more space, and I want to put more. They're just so cool. Like I'm only really buying ones that I really like.
Daddy
Like,
bought a Mary Poppins one.
yeah, we have Mary Poppins Returns, and it's funny because like I'll buy one for myself, and then I pick one for Kathy, and then I got what what
Can't you buy more to go to put on top of them?
yep. I have only gone live once. Makes me super nervous as I was never a great public speaker. I think I missed when you were actually live, but I think I watched your replay. So I'm going on 92. See Lindsay? Lindsay's in the chat with at the bottom there. She has 92 of those. That's almost 100.
We need to get more.
Hmm?
We have to get more of those.
We have to get more of those.
For 2,000.
2,000?
Yeah.
You want 2,000 of them?
Yeah.
I always see them in the on the Facebook Marketplace.
No, Daddy. Next to Subways, you can buy those.
Yeah, there's a store around the corner from us that has them, and every time I go to Subway, I go into the store and I come out with 2 or I come out with 3. The most I've ever bought is 4 at one time. And then I bought one for Mummy from the U.S. I bought Mummy her Sailor Moon, and she really likes that one. Thanks for watching that replay. My first was super quiet. Maybe I'll get the comments. Definitely Sean. Yep. Yeah, because once you start getting more consistent at doing it, it gets so much easier to do the live stream. Like I remember when I first started doing my I remember like the first couple live streams I did, and they weren't really long because I had no idea what the heck I wanted to talk about or anything, and I think maybe like 2 people showed up. I think maybe 2. It might have even been none. I can't remember. I think it starts at 0, and then maybe you get 1 person, and then you get another person. So I think it was 2 total. And
actually, I want to get 250,000.
Yeah, Lindsay. That's definitely it. It's a good way to get your watch time hour, but you have to be. I guess you have to be consistent with it, because when I was going live all the time, my watch time hours were going up, and now that I haven't been, my watch time hours are decreasing. Like I'm losing watch time hours now for some reason, and I don't know. I look at my views and on my and what is it? The analytics and all that stuff, and yeah, my watch time hours have gone from just over 2,000 hours to now back down to 18. Yes.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, I don't like the analytics. It's a pain in the butt.
Daddy, which
So what did you say we had, Em? We have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, and then 1 more in the way. So we'll have 15. Because Mommy Sailor Moon's coming. And that'll give us 15. I went an hour and a half and only went live just before, and she rated me without telling me. Yeah, I remember she's done that to me a couple times where she raided my channel, and I think I had like I was talking to like myself. I had nobody in the stream. Next thing you know, I got like 17 people in there, and it's just like bam.
Actually, like 18.
Oh, Lindsay, you were born in Burlington? Lindsay was born here. What did you say? She's starting to get her second win back. Do you get to come? Do you come to Burlington often? You lived on Coldstream Drive.
What?
What?
The heck?
WT8. Why'd you close that? Yes, Hamilton Ticats. That's right. That's where we are. I took Emily to. Where did we go to? We went to the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs.
No, not the Bulldogs. Was it the Bulldogs?
No.
The Marlies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw the Marlies.
Yeah. And Daddy?
And Abigail went to see. Yeah, we saw the Marlies. We didn't see the Bulldogs.
No. Daddy?
Yeah.
And do you remember first I didn't really like it? And then I started to like it?
Like what? The Marlies game? Well, you didn't like it till we got into the arena and you saw Duke. And then she got one of the pucks from the warm up.
From the ice, and then I was thinking it froze my hand off. It froze my hand off.
That's the block. Remember the one that's blocked, the Mississauga one you got from the guy who worked at the arena. Mm-hmm. That's right.
It froze my hand off. So
yeah, when we got we did we went to the hockey game in Mississauga. She got the game puck from the third period and overtime. So we went and saw the Mississauga Steelhead. They played the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds, the OHL game. That's where I got this hat from. This is the Mississauga Steelhead, which I can never wear in Guelph because I'm from Guelph. I'm a Guelph Storm fan. But I got this when we were at the game. So, and yeah, Kathy and Abigail had to go to the bathroom, and me and Emily were sitting outside waiting.
And Dada.
And the guy gave you the puck from the ice.
And Daddy, do you remember Abigail came out and she was like,
yeah.
Is that the hockey puck?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
Those games are awesome. Mason got one from the Ice Dogs. That's the
Who's
Ice Dog.
Mason?
The Ice Dogs is
Hi.
the hockey team that plays in Niagara. They're called the Niagara Ice Dogs. And a history lesson: the Mississauga Steelhead used to be called the Mississauga Ice Dogs. A long time ago. History right there.
No. Ooh.
Back when Don Cherry, I believe, was the GM or something. So, other side of the big lake, Lake Ontario. Yep. You wouldn't believe me right now if I told you that she's been sick for 2 days. This is what happens. She gets like these bursts of energy, and then next thing you know, she's crying and moody and tired and not feeling good. Her temperature is normal. So yeah, Don Cherry owned the Mississauga Ice Dogs, and Jason Spezza, who plays for the Dallas Stars now, who used to play for the Ottawa Senators, He played for Mississauga, so our kids are home now. Thanks for having me. You say bye, Lindsay? Say bye, Lindsay. Bye, Lindsay. Hi, Tim. Good morning from Australia. Yeah, Minnesota is where Eric Stahl is now. That's right.
Daddy.
Yes.
Who the heck is Tim?
Tim lives in Australia. In Australia, it is Saturday morning. She's so confused. She's like, what? I say I follow it as well. It's way too much. So Tim, how is the weather in Australia right now? I had a fellow subscriber and friend of mine who's in New Zealand, and he said it was 15 degrees Celsius, which I would love to have 15 degrees Celsius right now. Right now we're sitting at about, I think last I checked it was like minus it was like -7. Did you see the John Tavares Islanders fans? Yeah, that's brutal. I kind of had a feeling, it was going to be a rough welcome because of the way he, like, if you remember last year, like during the off season, like the whole season last year, he was like, his intentions were to stay, and they didn't move him during the trade deadline because he didn't want to go. And even before he signed the contract with the free agent contract, he was still optimistic. He wasn't sure if he was going to sign it or not. So I could see the plot, like the plus side and the negative side. Like he kind of, like, I don't know, but like the boos during the tribute were kind of rude, but it was like, I don't know, it was weird. I was laughing because I'm a Habs fan. I thought it was freaking hilarious, but like some of the chants during the game too were like, "We don't need you," because like after he left the Islanders, now the Islanders are better. The Islanders are so much better. Like when Tavares was on the Islanders, they only made the playoffs once the whole time he was there. So 37 degrees Celsius today, was 25 Celsius overnight. Holy cow! So you guys in Australia right now are in, like the last bit of winter or summer there. And because I was watching some of Bennon's vlogs, and he's like, that summer's near the end. So I think he had a no trade. Also, they never moved him, and then he just left. Yeah, he had. And I'm a fan of the dark side. It's funny because like when I was a kid, I used to be a Leaf fan when I was a kid. So, but like I like a lot of teams. Like there's a couple teams I don't like. Like I hate the Senators. Seeing what the Senators are going through right now is hilarious. And I hate the Boston Bruins. So, oh, you guys just started autumn, so fall, and we're switching from winter to spring. It's gonna be springtime soon. That means all the snow is gonna melt. Finally. So sick of the winter. Yeah, I respect them. I know once Brian Burke came in and did his stupid crap to that team, and they traded Tuukka Rask for Andrew Raycroft. Like it was dumb. They traded what was it the draft picks. They could have had Tyler Seguin and I believe it was either Tyler Seguin and Dougie Hamilton or Torrey Krug or one of the other guys, and they had Kessel. So like it's I don't know the way they let Sundin, like how Sundin left, and the dark ages there where they with John Ferguson Jr. running the show, and it's just a whole whack of crazy trades. I think letting Paul Maurice go was one of the worst things they ever did. They didn't give Paul Maurice enough time to actually do what he's doing. Like if you see what he's doing now in Winnipeg, like that's what he could have been doing in Toronto. Like I like Babcock. Mike Babcock's a great hockey coach. He's a great hockey person. Um, I think he did the right thing leaving Detroit because Detroit just sucks right now. And even like I don't know what would happen if him behind the bench of the Detroit Red Wings. Like so having him in Toronto right now is pretty good. But yeah, it's just I don't hate the Leafs. I just don't like the Boston Bruins and I don't like the Ottawa Senators. And those are the only two teams I despise. So it's like so many years that people still hate on them because of the game lately. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's always switching his lines over. He's always switching and changing, and I think they really need to get rid of. They need to do something with Jake Gardner. Um, I actually had Jake Gardner on one of my fantasy leagues, and I dropped him, and everyone's like, "What are you doing? Why are you dropping him?" I was like, "The guy doesn't do anything. I have a guy sitting in defense who's not doing nothing." So I traded him for a couple draft picks and then some young prospect guy. So that everyone's like, "Oh, you're making a." And I'm sitting second place right now in my fantasy league, so I'm sitting pretty good in my league. So I'm really happy. But like I had Gardner just sitting there doing nothing. But like Morgan Riley is doing really well. So right. Mm-hmm. She she had that second burst of energy, and now she just wants to be cuddling with daddy's armpit. I don't I see I wouldn't be able to I would have if that was me I would have wore a Toronto for sure. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Boston. I don't like the announcers that the Boston Bruins have are so biased. Like I don't know if you saw that video of the Evander Kane fighting Chara, but it's like, and how the heck did Chara not get a penalty or a game or suspended for hitting Kane in the face? Like he elbowed him in the head, and Chara's like 7 feet tall on skates, so for him to elbow and like for him to hit somebody in the head, he has to literally like bend down to hit someone. So and no penalty, he didn't even get a penalty. So I thought it was cool that Kane fought him. And then the announcers, like the announcers for the Bruins, are just a joke. I've seen those shirts before. And then there's what's the other one? It's like this is your brain, and then wait, it's like the logo, and then this is your brain on drugs, and it's like the other logo. So I've seen the different shirts. So where do you think Mommy went? I think they went somewhere else. Because they should be back by now. Mommy probably thinks you're still sleeping. You're feeling a bit warmer. We'll have to take your temperature in a little bit. She's all like, she's like, take that camera off me, Daddy. And get ready to head to a friend's place. All right. Yeah, definitely, Sean. Thank you so very much for coming and hanging out. It was nice talking hockey with you. I'm going to wrap this one up because Kathy should be back here soon. And then, Tim, if I see you in Bennon's stream, I'll chat with you in there. Thanks for being live, being Canadian, and staying happy. Thank you so much, my friend. Hope you're having a great day and have a great Friday. Tim, hope you're having a great Saturday so far. And like I said, if I see you in Gives a Minute's live stream, I'll chat with you in there. I'm gonna go check this one's temperature, make sure she's not too hot. She doesn't feel like super hot, but yeah, I can't believe it. I haven't really I just saw the one post from Jay. Hoping Benin brings it up today in the chat. But yeah, I can't believe it. Like, so like Jay leaves and then Danny doesn't want to be a part of it anymore because he's doing stuff and it's crazy. Like that channel and that group, like they had so much potential to do so much. If they would have stuck with what they were doing when they first started the channel, I think they would have, like, they started changing things around. And like when they first started Creator Cast, like it was like answering questions and interviewing other YouTubers and creators and ways of growing your channel and helping your channel. Like it was like answering questions that people had, and I'm so fortunate that I got to be a guest. Like I was the very first guest that they ever had on the channel. Like, and like I don't know. I think once they started switching things around and changing things up, things got a little weird, and they kind of lost base with what they had. They lost touch. That makes sense. They lost touch with what they had, and but that's just my 2 cents. Like, I think if they would have stuck with what they had originally and like having the discussion, more of the panel, a discussion panel, they might have actually got more growth. So, but yeah, I'm hoping to catch Bennon's live stream tonight. I know it'll be 5 o'clock here, so I'm hoping to catch that. And like I said, I'm hoping he touches base on it. And hey, what's going on, Dale? Nintendo 2009. What's up, buddy? Nice to see you. I'm just getting ready to wrap this live stream up. Emily's here. She's not feeling good. I gotta check her temperature and give her some medicine. Give her some more medicine if she's too hot. So let's take. Yeah, that's okay. I figured that because he just had a child. So, but I was hoping that once they had things resolved, they were going to keep it going. So, Nintendo 2009. His name is Dale. He says hi, Emily. But yeah, if you could message me some of the info, that'd be great. But yes, I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so very much, you guys, for coming in and hanging out. Kathy should be here in the next little bit. I'm gonna take care of this little one, give her some medicine if she's too hot. And
Daddy,
yes,
when I got out of my blanket, I threw my egg and it's hot.
you got out of your blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been sleeping in your blanket.
I won.
I know you did. I didn't put you in it though. All right, you guys. Thank you so very much for coming into the live stream. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Thank you so much for everyone who came into the stream. If you guys follow Gives a Minute, he's going to be live streaming in Eastern Standard Time. It's about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be in there, hopefully, and I can chat with him as well and listen to his live stream. So, and Tim says, I hope Emily gets better soon. Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. I'm off again tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do another. I don't know what's going to happen if we're going to do another live stream, but if that's what happens, that's what happens. Let's hope tomorrow's a nice day like it is right now here. The sun's out. It's awesome. I love this. I love this time right now where it's nice out and it's warmer and it's melting all that snow. So, thanks again, everybody, for coming in, hanging out. As I always say on my videos and chat and live streams, stay happy, be happy. I'll talk to you guys later.